can't remember. I've been looking for love. I dance with the devil and I pray to above. I always thought that's what I should do. That's what I thought until I touched you. The way your curves feel under my hand, the way when we're done I can't even stand. Thought it was about being a gentleman. Turns out I didn't understand. It could have been the way your teeth sink in, or could have been the smell of your skin. But something in you flipped a switch in me, and I need it switched again. My little movie theater plays all your turns. The carpet burns. Damn, did I pull your hair? Oh, burn on my wrist, savage in my blood. Damn, I wanna pull your hair. It could have been the way your teeth sink in, or could have been the smell of your skin. But something in you flipped a switch in me, and I need it switched again. I need it switched. I need it switched. I need it fucking switched again. It could have been the way your teeth sink in, or could have been the smell of your skin. But something in you flipped a switch in me, and I need it switched again. I need it switched. I need it switched. I need it fucking switched again. Early! Shit, it's early! Morning! 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 For the people! For the people! For the people! It's Patrick. It's Patrick. It's Patrick. It's Patrick. And the people. It's Patrick. The people. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar Patrick and the people. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue-collar heroes, emotional support horses. Patrick and the people.
Know when you see them, cause they're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See the head, not like seeing a steeple. You damn well know they're one of the people. Nobody breaks us, cause nobody made us. And no one can take this, cause we got their fix. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people. Don't mess with this.
Yes.
Yes, we're here.
We are, in fact, here. Hold on. Is that?
Is that? Yeah, it's probably
It's right. Okay. All right. It looked just a little weird to me.
Right.
Not to anyone else, I assure you. But for us, it was a little weird because we couldn't see half of the monitor there. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good morning.
Oh man, I'm here.
Well, man, everything's good. Everything's good, man. We had a technical issue yesterday. We are back. Everything is good now, so that's great. Man, you got a good weekend coming up, don't you, buddy?
Yeah, yep. Today is kind of the last day of relaxing some, even though we've been packing up all week. But
Right.
yeah.
You know, you've already been working all week.
Yeah, it's
ready.
it's gonna be an exciting weekend though, man.
It is.
I got my where did my Mountain Dew go? There it is. I got my itinerary all figured out.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. My plan is I'm gonna move tomorrow, and get out of here about like 5 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Book it down to Texas. Get
Okay.
into the hotel about 10.
Okay.
Do the show the next day. Sleep for a couple hours. Book it back up here to Arkansas.
Okay.
To then do the Cabot Bowl on Turkey.
The Turkey Bowl.
Yeah, Turkey Bowl. Yeah. Sorry, in Cabot. Yep.
Yeah, on Sunday, which
Sunday.
is going to be a lot of fun. Great event to help raise money for Pathfinders,
Absolutely.
which is a wonderful organization. So hopefully a lot of you guys will be able to get out there and do that.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be fun. We'll both be out there. So.
No, it's going to be great. Do a little commentary, have a little fun with it. You know, hopefully, raise some funds for a great cause, man. I mean, I think that's going to be awesome, man.
And then we'll be back here Monday, and everybody can watch me take a nap during the show.
No, that's pretty great. Yeah, no, I can see that, man. You might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there have been times, I'll be honest with you, that I've come up here, I got here about 5, nobody's here, and I start to do my prep, and I'm like, I'm going to lay down for 20 minutes on this couch here and just see what happens, and I'll wake up and be like, oh, God, man, I went to sleep, didn't I?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
never
I've
the
been there.
smart play, but
No, it never,
so-
the laying back down never
never
works
works.
well. No, it doesn't. No, I didn't know what to do with my hands yesterday when we couldn't do the show. I woke up and I'm like, shit, what am I supposed to? Guess I'll do some work.
What are you gonna do after December, man?
Well, I'm going to do work. That's what I was figuring out yesterday is how to realign that schedule. So
We'll be going into Walmart at 8:30 in the morning, and there you're gonna be like, hey, welcome to Walmart.
What's up? Yeah. So listen, this is pretty interesting news you can use, and I think this is a great conversation at the same time. But downtown North Little Rock is set for another big boost. Nabholz has announced plans for a $23 million development next to Simmons Bank Arena and the 2nd Street Promenade. Now, that's going to have a 90-room Aloft Hotel, as well as the relocation of Willie D's.
Oh.
Yeah, Willie D's, in other words, is leaving the River Market. The groundbreaking ceremony is going to happen November 12th at 11 a.m., marking the start of work that will further connect the Argenta Arts District with the growing entertainment corridor around the arena. So all of a sudden,
what does that mean for the River Market?
well, that's what I'm going to say is that this is bad. You got the Rev Room going,
right?
Because obviously, that as great as that venue is, it's not doing what it once was, in part because of the hall.
Okay.
Because the hall picks up a lot of those bands that would come here that are a little bit bigger
Gotcha.
and would like to have more ticket sales, and just less traffic there. Willie D's, though, anytime ever in my life that I've been to the River Market, one place always going to be packed.
Yeah.
Willie D's,
Gotcha.
the piano bar.
I've wanted to go there for a long time, man.
It's always packed.
Yeah.
And people have a great time there.
Yeah.
It's like if you combine a concert and karaoke
Okay.
somehow. That's the only way I can describe it. It's its own thing.
Right.
You know, you think it's one thing and you get there and it's a lot more than that. You know,
Gotcha.
it's a lot of fun. But it speaks to, as Mistress is saying, the death of the River Market.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that they've had some a little bit more crime issue in the area.
That's what I was going to ask. It
That's
can't just
part
be
of
just
it.
strictly because of the hall and all of a sudden.
No, that's the crime is part of it. The hall really only impacts, maybe the rev room, and that's only part of what's going on there. But
Yeah.
no, I don't know what exactly it is. Maybe it is crime. Maybe it's just that the things are changing.
Right.
I don't know, because it was popular for a long time. So I'm as surprised as anyone to see that it's going this way. Now, maybe they'll find a new anchor, but it's hard to imagine anything that has the constant draw that Willie D's did.
Right.
Mistress said poor lighting, crime, and poor policing. Yeah, maybe that is it.
I can't say though that this new entertainment district is really a bad idea, man. I mean, right there next to the arena.
No,
you've got what, Dickie Stevens just down the road.
Yep.
So you're right between a big group of group getters.
And I kind of, I have to be honest with you. Probably, 8-10 years ago they started talking. And I know it's been called that, but they really started talking up Argenta.
Yeah.
In North Little Rock, which is where Simmons is and all that, right?
Okay.
The historic district. And I was like, man, listen, that's a dump, okay?
Right.
Do whatever you want. It's a dump over there, all right? And sure enough, they have slowly but surely done, I have to admit, an amazing job, the city of North Little Rock,
Right.
at curating what Argenta has become.
Gotcha.
Because it has become that artsy little district, that little music, entertainment, art.
Right.
It's kind of becoming what the River Market hoped it would be,
Gotcha.
to be honest with you. And so I think it's just a switching of sides here.
I mean,
Now, I don't know what'll happen, long term, but it's really, really interesting, and it's going to be wild to kind of watch what happens from here.
I'm kind of excited
Yeah.
for it, honestly.
No,
It's a little bit closer to my house.
I think a lot of people will flock to Willie D's there.
Yeah.
I think people already loved Willie D's. If you give them better parking,
Right.
I can only imagine how much better it would be.
Right.
Because let's be honest, River Market parking sucks ass. That is one of the worst things about it. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? What's up, Turkey? How you doing, buddy? So the director of public affairs at Arkansas's PBS was arrested this week after a sheriff's deputy reported finding suspected meth in his car during a traffic stop. Oh, what's going on at PBS? I mean, that's the public broadcast. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't expect that, right?
You can only go through so many episodes of Sesame Street
I
before
guess
you're
so.
like, I need something to help me
in
out.
my life to get through this. Michael Hiblin, 54, of Little Rock, faces felony charge of possession of less than 2 grams of a controlled substance in a traffic stop Monday night in North Little Rock. He was pulled over by a deputy about 10:20. He was driving 80 and a 60. Well, there's your problem.
Yep.
There's your problem right there. He told the deputy he was on his way home after dropping off a friend, but he couldn't remember exactly where he dropped the friend off. You couldn't just give any address.
Right.
I mean, just any address. A random address. A restaurant, a business, just a street.
Right.
Yeah, no, I
dropped him off at the gas station, man.
I dropped him over by MacArthur Park.
Right.
But he's got an apartment over there. What's up? I mean, not one address. I don't remember where I dropped him off. You just dropped off your friend. You don't remember where you're coming from?
Right.
No. Yeah, why don't you step out of the car?
All right. We got some more questions.
No. Anyway, he said he thought it was a gas station at the Prothro Junction exit. I think maybe. You know where Prothro Junction is, Deputy? Is there a gas station? I think it was there. You go ahead and step out for me, would you?
Right.
Yeah, I want you to walk this line. The deputy asked him to step out of the car, and he told the deputy, yeah, there's nothing illegal. Go ahead and search it. And while searching it, they found some crystal meth, about almost a gram. He was arrested, booked into the Pulaski County Jail, also got a speeding ticket for 15 to 20 over the limit. That's a good couple $100 right there, bro. Probably the least of his concerns at this point. In a statement, a PBS spokesperson said, look, we take this seriously. We've suspended him for 5 days without pay right now. Well, I guess I don't know, 5 days. I guess that gives them time
vacation.
to do the HR part.
Right.
Because surely you're not saying, let's see if the heat settles down here. Maybe it'll be all right. You know where Prothro Junction is, boss?
Maybe he needs to go watch some reruns of Mr. Rogers, learn what a neighborhood is.
Yeah, just any
Just
address,
anything.
any fucking address at all, Bob. It would have worked. Anything. Southwest Little Rock over there on Denham Drive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He needed you long.
Anything. Just say an address. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, you dropped him off at the White House.
I did.
Yeah, and
I
you're back here now.
goddamn well
How
did.
long ago? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was a while.
Yeah.
It's been a long trip.
You wouldn't remember.
I'm tired.
I mean,
Okay? That's what's going on. I'm tired. I just got back from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Do you understand how long of a drive it is?
partying with Trump.
Don't say that. Might get your ass beat for
That's
that.
true.
Before joining PBS 3 years ago, he was the director over at KUAR. That's the ULR's Little Rock National Public Radio affiliate station. He was there for over 13 years. Assistant news director. He was a news reporter. You know, don't become the news. That's the number one. Never become the news. That's never good. Yeah, tough day for that guy. Yeah, that works, Laura. 1313 Mockingbird. Any address. Doesn't matter to me what the address is. Apartment 227. Okay, that's where I was. Where at? At the apartments. Which apartments?
I don't know the name of them.
You know where Prothro Junction is? All right, let's take a look at this. And this is another Arkansas thing here, or at least partially. This is states. A report came out from one of the most hated sources in the world, Wallet Hub. But states with the largest and smallest debt increases in 2025. And I just thought this was kind of interesting. The states that added the most debt in the last quarter: Hawaii, California, Colorado, Utah, and Washington. The only one surprising there to me is Utah.
Yeah.
But, you know, it may be much more popular than I think. It is pretty there.
Right.
Just seems weird to me. Now, as far as, though, let's go to the low side of that and all the way down let's see, we had among the lowest household debt added of any state.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this year. We added significantly less. Our average debt went up by about $330, where in Hawaii it was $975, in California it was $880. So, $880.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when everybody in your state is as poor as they can be,
It's hard to.
doesn't really, you know.
Nobody wants to give you credit. It's hard to get that.
Right.
That's why the car's still on blocks. I mean,
Everybody looks at you and sees, oh, Arkansas. Gotcha. All right. Well, let's look at your credit report and see.
yes, Mr. Mayhem P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way also works. So yes, there are many great addresses that you could choose from, to be honest with you.
You don't ever just get in your car and have a random address, ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I do is go to random addresses all day, bro. I'm a real estate agent.
Right.
That's all I do. Sometimes, man, I'll be driving. I forget where I'm going. I have to look down at GPS and go, where am I going? I don't even know where I am right now. I've been in towns and I'm like, I'm not sure what city am I in? Is there a Wendy's near here?
Right.
That's normally what I need. Is there a Circle K or a Wendy's near? One of those will get me through whatever period I'm in. That's how I live. It's the wrong way. Trust me.
Driving hypnosis, man.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if you saw this. The FBI Boston field office announced that 2 men in Massachusetts were arrested in connection with the explosion at Harvard Medical School Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh, no, this could be really bad. But Logan Patterson, 18, Dominic Cardoza, 20, arrested in connection with the offenses related to the use of an explosive device, according to the FBI. Arrests were made with the task force with assistance from Harvard University Police. So what happened? Well, the pair caused the explosion by setting off a Roman candle in a locker in the laboratory on the 4th floor. Video surveillance caught them climbing scaffolding, entering the building before the blast. Prosecutors said the men were visiting from Wentworth College, a nearby tech university, for Halloween. The agent in charge of the FBI said the actions could have led to serious injuries. Yeah, it's a Roman candle in a locker.
Right.
I mean, it's stupid, but come on, man.
They should have gotten together with the dude that set him off at his apartment.
Only by sheer luck and rapid response by first responders, no lives were lost, no one was injured, no property was damaged. So not shit happened.
Right.
That's what you're telling me.
Not even the locker?
I'm sure. They said setting off an explosion in a locker at an institution of higher education is not a harmless college prank. It's a crime. Well, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Now, what they did, though, is they ran past people on the way out in their ski mask.
Yeah.
But they got a good picture of them. And one of the dude went as far as to take off his pants and throw them in a garbage can on the way out. So they were throwing their clothes out, doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know why they did this. There they are right there. I don't know if it was just
it sounds like it was a prank.
But, man.
Was the new age sticking an M80 in a toilet,
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, it
was a prank. Hey, this sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that'd be funny, man. Let's go do it. Yeah. Laura Potter says...
is that right?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. How about that, Laura? I did not. That is new. It says when you turn in marriage license now, they'll give it right back. No mailing needed. That's awesome.
Right.
Well, that is good, updated information for me to know and to share. And I appreciate you, Laura. Yes, that is great. She's wonderful. She's a wonderful lady.
Yeah, I saw your picture that you had
Laura
posted,
is that's Ramey's.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart, man.
Like
just a sweetheart.
very nice wedding that they had.
It was really cool. Yeah. It was cool. All right, now this explosion is much different. As previously reported, a UPS plane with 3 crew members crashed on takeoff from Louisville Tuesday evening. Per CNN, it crashed near the Kentucky airport. The Federal Aviation Administration said the plane crashed at about 5:15 p.m. It was going to go to Honolulu. Mm-hmm. It was a massive fireball before it crashed. But one of the things that happened was the left engine fell off the plane during takeoff.
Oh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what happened. I did see some video of it, like, crashing, though, dude, and that
The
was...
left engine fell off during takeoff. You had one job. Keep the engine on the plane. I mean, seriously, man, are you serious right now? How does the engine fall off during takeoff? I mean, you
don't check the screws, the bolts, and be sure
Get
they're
some
tight.
of those T25 deck screws. Shit, they'll hold anything on. Put about 10, 12 of those. Listen, it may flap around the whole time, but it will never come off. 10 of those, and it'll stay. I swear to God. Don't take a chance if it's just one bolt. The engine just falls right off. Come on, man. So apparently 11 people were deceased, including the 3 crew members, and a kid, and 11 others on the ground.
Yeah.
Were injured as well. So yeah, pretty terrible.
I mean, not like I don't know. I was gonna say not to like take away from the tragedy of it all, of course.
Right.
People still die, but like also, thank goodness it was just a cargo jet essentially with packages and stuff. Like
you're right.
Could you imagine if that had been a passenger plane that the engine just fell off of? I mean,
no, you'd be talking about significantly more fatalities.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Police in Ireland investigating a viral video of a lion on the loose in the woods discovered it was in fact a Newfoundland dog with a new haircut. The video, captured by a truck driver, showed what looked to be a lion wandering in the woods. The local forest manager said the video came after several reported sightings of the animal. It had been seen before by harvesters, but it was from a distance, moving through trees. They thought it was a deer before the video was captured.
Is that a picture of it, though?
Yeah.
Right above?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Because I was going to say, man, if that was, I can't really.
From a distance.
Yeah, dude, they've got it clipped just like a lion mane.
It's cut like a lion mane at the top there.
I could see where people would think that.
If that was in the woods running, you might look next and go, if I'm driving, I'm not just going to stop.
Right.
That thing is running.
Right.
That looks kind of like a lion right there. I'm going to be honest with you. Turns out, of course, it was just a dog.
Yeah. Still though.
Yeah, it's still just a dog.
Can't say I wouldn't have been doing it. I'm not going to stay around to find out whether it's a lion or a dog. Yeah.
No, not necessarily. Listen, I've often, I didn't suspect this side effect, but I've never thought taking melatonin was a good idea. I've known people who give it to their kids a lot for sleep. Number one, it does mess up your circadian rhythm, but that's not what this is about. No. Yeah. It says that consistently taking melatonin supplements, which are commonly used to promote sleep and address insomnia, associated with a higher risk of heart failure. Among more than 100,000 adults diagnosed with insomnia, those with consistent melatonin had a 90% chance higher of heart failure over 5 years.
Jeez.
A 90% higher chance.
Wow.
That's outrageous.
That is insane, man.
That's a lot. Now,
90%.
Here's what I would like to ask about that, though, because I'd like to look more into this, which is, okay, so is it the melatonin or is it a byproduct of their insomnia?
Oh.
It's causing them to take the melatonin. You good?
Yeah, we're good. Yep. Just going to throw some stuff around.
No, it's fine. No, I appreciate your tantrum. Rich is having a tantrum over here. He doesn't like the story, so we'll move on.
I want to talk about melatonin today.
I got it. The NHL now has a 900 goal club. Only member Alex Ovechkin. However you say the guy's name, Obcheck, whatever. The Washington Star pushed his record total to a new level Wednesday night, scored against Jordan Bennington of the St. Louis Blues to get 900. Came in the second period of a 6-1 win. So that's pretty big,
right?
900 goals. He's a goat for sure. Let's see, Ohio State. Just wanted to see how you feel about that.
Oh yeah.
The closest thing resembling drama for the first big reveal of this season's college football playoff rankings hinged on which undefeated team would get top billing. Yeah, that would be Ohio State. Yeah, they're defending champs. Come on.
Right.
I mean, what's the question here?
Especially when you don't play anybody.
Yeah, every year, same story. Every year, been hearing it every year. Big Ten's not that competitive.
Yeah.
Okay, the gauntlet, they ran it. The Buckeyes took the top spot in the first set of rankings Tuesday night, followed by Indiana and Texas A&M. In choosing the two Big Ten teams ahead of Texas A&M, the 12-person committee appeared to give less weight to their tougher schedule and the 41-40 win over Notre Dame, and more to the way the Buckeyes and Hoosiers have mowed down opponents this year, with only 2 games between the two of them decided by under 10 points. Yeah, no, they've been pretty dominant. That's true. Let's see what else, though. Another team with no losses, BYU, was ranked 7th. Numbers 4, 5, and 6 went to Southeast Conference teams, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi. All the top 6 were either the Big Ten or the SEC. So that's, there you go, SEC and Big Ten still dominating.
Right. Shocker.
Yeah. I continue to say the Razorbacks, I wish that we could just go ahead and, join the Sun Belt Conference.
Maybe you can, as their new head coach, maybe you can make that proposal
Yes,
to him.
I will do that. Luka Doncic continues to be Luka. The Lakers edged out the Spurs last night with Wembanyama. And look, I will continue to tell you that within the next 5 years, Wembanyama will be amongst the most dominant players to have ever played in the NBA, barring a catastrophic injury, because he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You got a guy out there who's 7'5" who can move like a guard, handle the ball like a guard, shoot the three like a guard. It's unbelievable. But meanwhile, you still got Luka doing it, and he's playing at a historic level. Through 9 games of the season, the Lakers have a record of 7-2. That's number 2 in the Western Conference. Doncic has missed a handful of games due to injury, but he's pretty healthy now. And so, where is it at? In the process, he became the first Laker player to record 35 or more points, 10 or more assists, and 5 steals or more in a single regular season game. Yeah. Not only that, he had 35 points, 9 boards, 13 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He was all over the place.
That is insane. So he also is, what was the stat that I saw? He fell just 1 rebound shy of his second consecutive triple-double. He finished, 11. Yeah. There's one other stat on there that I was thinking I wanted to share with you. But it's just crazy what he's doing through so many. He's got the highest scoring average in the number of games he's played the first of the season, more than any other player in history.
Yeah.
So he may, in fact, I don't know if he continues like this, he may, in fact, break some records for scoring this year. Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Bundy said a minute ago, he said people don't realize giving melatonin to their kids, it can act as a puberty blocker.
Really?
Also, they are almost always on a gummy form and inconsistent dosage per gummy.
Yeah. Gummies make me nervous because a lot of those things are, man, you got a lot of regular Joes making gummies. I'll say that.
Yeah.
They say they come from a lab, but that lab is in Joe's garage. It's not quite
in the shed out back.
Some of these supplements, you got to be real careful what you get. They're just inconsistent as hell, especially, I'd say it if they come from China. China has a lot of inconsistent ingredients in there, and some of them aren't good.
Right.
Not to say that we have great ingredients, but sometimes.
I've had people, because sometimes Jax has a hard time falling asleep or whatever. I've had people suggest to me before about melatonin, and honestly, like when I had my stepson, he used melatonin to fall asleep. Both sides of the coin, man. I'm not for it. I don't give it to Jax at all, because one, like, everybody always said they're like, oh, it's safe. Your body produces it. Well, if my body produces it naturally, why am I giving my body more of it? I feel like that's going to trick it a little bit.
Yeah, my body produces a lot of things naturally, but too much of those things
is always a bad thing. Right.
That's
Exactly.
right.
And then the second part of that,
your body produces enzymes, but the enzymes after a heart attack are what kill you.
Right. And it seemed like when I had my stepson, when he was started off on melatonin to fall asleep, and then as he grew up, some mental conditions presented themselves, and then B, like he had to be on Seroquel or something to actually go to sleep.
God.
And I was like, man, I can't, do you think this has any? And of course, everybody, oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with the melatonin. But
yeah, no.
Come on, man, everything, if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck. Right.
That's it. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back.
I gotta pump the brakes just for your sake. I'm gonna lose it the way you're touching me. No, 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 I can't make a mistake. Oh Lord, it's for her own sake. Oh Lord, it's for her own damn sake. I gotta pump the brakes. I gotta pump the brakes. Whatever the hell it takes. I gotta pump the brakes. You keep pushing and I've been pulling. Got me wanting to break all the rules and don't know how much longer I can. Don't know how much longer I can take this. I gotta pump the brakes. I gotta pump the brakes. Whatever the hell it takes. I gotta pump the brakes. No, no, no. Can't wear that kind of dress and expect I'm not a mess. How the hell am I supposed to not want you? Those legs go all the way to heaven. Question is, am I going to hell? I gotta pump the brakes. I gotta pump the brakes. Whatever the hell it takes. I gotta pump the brakes. The pads are done and the rotors are crying. I'm about to crash into you, but I ain't dying. You should've never slowed down. You should've never slowed down. There's no stopping now, but I gotta pump the brakes. I gotta pump the brakes. Whatever the hell it takes. I gotta pump the brakes. I'm about to hit it so hard it might be totaled. No, 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 no. I gotta pump the brakes. Whatever the hell it takes. I gotta pump the brakes. I gotta pump the brakes. I gotta pump the brakes. Whatever the hell it takes. I gotta pump the brakes.
All right, let me change this sound a little. Oh yeah, that's better.
There you go.
Let's move this over like so. All right, man. The Cabinet Turkey Bowl is coming up, and I know that everybody is excited that gets to come out and participate in this, and certainly to come watch it to raise money for Pathfinders. And this is what year is this for you guys?
This will be like year 1, 2, 3, like 6 years in a row.
6 years. Okay, so it's growing. There's a lot going on at the event. It started out as just basically a flag football game to raise money And it's grown from that to now a second game that involves the kids, as well as a lot of other things going on. Where they've got lots of notable guests who are coming to interact with the audience and do different things. So what's some of the new stuff? Tell us a little bit about what's going on and what we can expect Sunday at the Turkey Bowl and some of the vendors and things.
You're saying this Sunday is crazy. I was like, oh, wow, you said this Sunday? I was
Yeah,
like,
right.
It really is this Sunday. I'm like,
Yeah.
hold on. Thought it was next week. But nah, what's it called? We'll be having Vicky's accessories, like jewelry wear and all that. Pathfinder will be out. SoCal Restaurant and Bar will also be there,
Okay, that's great.
passing out like samples and like cars and all that. And then we will be having the Lono County Sheriff's Office there too.
Yeah.
They'll be having a little tent over there también too also. And then like also what's it called? The Cabot Church of Christ will also be out there too this year.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
Oh, also we do got bounce houses now.
So now you've also added bounce houses. So you got the games, you got the bounce houses. What don't you have some other guests that are coming? Don't you have a cornhole thing going as well?
Yeah, we'll be having a cornhole activity. Also, we'll be doing the what's it called? Forgot what he said. He's not. It's because he's not here.
Do you have the arm wrestling thing going?
Arm wrestling. Yeah, we do have the
Yeah.
arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Arm wrestling, the cornhole. Let me see. We'll also be doing Oklahoma drills. If y'all are familiar with that, like it's a game where we're gonna be doing. Also, it's like it's two people in one football. So one person's the quarterback, one person's the linebacker. You're both on your backs, and when the referee counts to 3, you gotta get up and go, and like the linebacker gotta like stop the Razorback.
Okay.
right.
So just a lot of different things. Basically, it's just a ton of things that everybody gets to watch, be part of, and it raises money for Pathfinders because the game itself. I mean, if you just want to come out and watch, how much is it?
Oh no, it's free.
It's free. That's
Everything is
exactly
free.
right. Everything is free.
Everything is free.
But they do take donations when you come in, and it would be cool if you dropped a few bucks in the box when you come in and help Pathfinders because they do a lot of good in the community.
Yeah. Also, we will be. I'm pretty sure Johnny went to talk to the people at the council about letting us use the restrooms and all that because that was an issue for us last year.
Right.
Yeah.
And they won't let us have no porta potties out there. I'm not sure why. So, I think we have.
It's not exactly your best sales pitch.
Yeah.
Just share that. It's going to work out. That's just say, hey, we're going to have something. It's going
Right.
to work out. We're going to make it work one way or another. Yeah.
We're gonna have generators too for all the bounce houses. We'll be having, like I said, the Kona Ice will be there too.
Oh, yeah. There you
We have
go.
like, a lot of games. We'll be selling snacks, all this and that. Everything's free to
It's
watch.
like a giant carnival, basically. I mean, just all kinds of things to come do and see. Be part of the Cabot Turkey Bowl. Rich and I are going to do commentary on the game.
Yep.
Should be a blast. Have a lot of fun doing that. And what time does it start, man?
It'll start at 11.
Mm-hmm.
From 11, and then our gobble bowl for the kids and all that from like ages 18 and under will be at 1:30. And
Okay.
then kickoff for the adult game will be at 3.
Okay. Great. So it's going to be a great afternoon out there. Everything kicks off at 11. That's kind of when the, so to speak, doors open when you can come and start, meeting everybody, getting, food, getting snacks, having fun. And then the first game kicks, you said, at 1:30, which is the Gobble Bowl, which is the kids. And then after that, it goes right into the Turkey Bowl.
The main event.
Yeah. So that's going to be great, man. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And I'm looking, dude. It's going to be the perfect fall day for it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit on the chilly side. 53 is the high
That's
on
great.
Saturday,
Oh,
but
that's
partly
great.
cloudy for a free family event, man.
Good hoodie.
That's what I'm saying. Grab a hoodie, grab the family, load them
Yeah.
up, come out, have
Yeah.
some fun, meet us, hang out with everybody.
Yeah.
Play some cornhole. There was, I know, some question about a gentleman with the arm wrestling. I can never
What was their
remember his
question?
name.
Michael Todd.
Yes, thank you.
Monster Michael Todd.
Were you guys able to get in touch with
Yeah,
him?
they said
Yes,
they
sir.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he's
Yeah.
going to be there?
He'll be there for
Yeah.
sure.
All right.
Yeah. He's big time, man.
So, man,
He's big time. I mean, he's literally the champ.
Right.
So has been. But what else? What else do we need to know, man?
That pretty much covers everything.
All right. Well, that'll do it. Well, listen, we will be right back.
I'ma take it there. Try not to rage out, but I'm getting the itch. I think I'm losing my shit. It's called a turn signal, bitch. Damn. Proximity alert. Too many cars on the road. And right now I'm Dr. Jekyll, but going into Mr. Hyde mode. Damn. On your ass when I put my footprint. Road rage warning. Road rage imminent. Road rage commencing in 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Speedometer went to sleep, sitting still just guzzling gas. Knob jockey in the jacked up Jeep is all up on my ass. Oh hell no, too much caffeine. Drop the oil slick, hit up the smoke screen. Richard Cheddar in the Beamer, he got something to flaunt. Light up the missiles, ready to launch. Fire one, fire two, boom, bitch, damn. On your ass, wanna put my footprint. Road rage warning, road rage imminent. Road rage commencing in 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Lights green, what the hell you waiting for? Now I got no time to hit up the convenience store. Blue hair, don't care, just trying to get from here to there. I don't even want to lose my shit. But it's called the slow lane. Get in it, you prick. Pull up on me, brake checking a bird. 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 On your ass, wanna put my footprint. Road rage warning, road rage imminent. Road rage commencing in 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.
He's sitting there showing me this video. Hold on a second. It's pretty crazy, though. It's pretty crazy.
I can get it loaded into the system.
Oh,
here
can
in just
you?
a minute. Yeah,
Okay,
I've got it
well,
transferred over
Well,
already.
do that, and
want me to? All right.
we'll talk about it here in a minute.
All right.
Yeah.
You want me to do that now, or?
Well, you can if you
I was
want
gonna
to.
say it's up to you, man.
Go ahead.
You wanna talk about something for a minute?
Yeah,
All right, go.
I got you for a minute. I got you because, listen, if you have not gone over to the Looney Bin and gotten your tickets yet online, what are you doing? The roast is December 14th at the Looney Bin, and it is my retirement and roast, and it's going to be a hell of a show. I know several of you have gotten tickets. That I know because you've told me you did. And I'm thankful to you guys, but I'm letting everybody know, hey, you need to get your tickets. Now, when you talk about roasters, my so-called friends, if you will, it's a great panel. Of course, Rich is going to be the host and the roast master. Matt Orman, comedian J.P. Ford, singer John Bailey, Ontario Hill, Dads After Dark, Little Doggy Mike Woodall, Tactical Turkey Andy Jones, Gunnar Griffin, Dustin Bundy Bundrick, comedian Julio Gonzalez, Luke Shoemaker. We're going to, as a matter of fact, Luke and Alex Vantage Ruins are doing their debut performance in Arkansas at that event. So you can get tickets now, $20. It's Sunday, December 14th, 6 p.m. is what time the show is going to start. So you'll be back home at a reasonable hour on Sunday night after laughing your ass off for probably about 3 hours, I would guess. 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. This should just be a hell of a night, man. It's a great way to send off and to move into the next phase. I'm super excited about it, and I know everybody. Has been commenting and talking about writing their roast material. So I expect it's going to be a lot of fun for everybody. So I'm sure that most of you guys who are listening right now probably have your tickets, but if you don't, I suggest you get them because this one's going to sell out. You think so?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, there's really almost no doubt.
Mike had said earlier, he said he needs some dirt on me so he can write some jokes or something. So,
yeah, I started yesterday.
Yeah.
Putting my stuff together, which is a little sooner than I expected, but I had a couple of them pop in my head, particularly, well, I'm not going to say it, but it was you.
Uh-oh.
It was you.
Uh-oh, look, come on, we got to hear one.
No, I'm not tipping any of my hand. I promise you that. I'm not giving anybody anything because I went down and I start with the list of names and then I put weakness. And it's not necessarily a weakness,
right?
But it's the place I might attack.
Right.
And so I was trying to list out each individual's targets, so to speak, their weakness that I can work on, and it was pretty fun.
I'm not going to give away any plans.
Okay.
But I did have a lovely conversation with Luke yesterday.
Did you?
And you just get your tickets. You don't want to miss. We're working on something between him and I, just for you.
This is great. See, this is what I knew was going to happen. I told you people there are going to be surprises, things that are not announced, things that you don't know about that are going to happen at this event. There are going to be things I don't know, and there are going to be things you want to see. So you should be there because listen to this clown. Listen to him laughing about the idea, whatever it is they're going to do.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
He's very excited, clearly. Right? This is great.
It's going to be great, man.
No,
it's going to be.
I'm stoked, man. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, man.
So I want everybody that can be there to be there.
Right.
Why don't you do that?
Right. Yep.
It'd be a great send off if you've enjoyed, my time on the other station or here, or just you're my friend, whatever. Just come out and have fun with us.
Mistress said Luke is crazy. I'm almost scared.
Yeah, no, as am I. So did you get that in the system?
Yes. Yep. It should be ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
do you want to talk about that now?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. So this was it was a story that I had come across yesterday, and I was like, "You've got to be kidding me! This is really happening." I'm gonna leave it there and play the clip.
Okay.
Let you see it.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and talk about it. All right.
Okay.
Hang on. I may have to fix the sound on it, so if I do, we'll restart it.
Okay.
Oh my God. Seriously?
So you can watch it for a second. He's going to fix the
New
sound.
video this morning shows a West Hollywood man with cerebral palsy being repeatedly struck by a food delivery robot while on his mobility scooter. He says the robot kept blocking him and cutting him off as he tried to pass. At one point, it even backed into him. The man says he's been in contact with the company that owns the robot and hopes the incident leads to changes and reparation, not just for him, but for anyone else with a physical disorder who might face the same problem.
Okay.
So they can get the whole story. We'll just go KM2. There you go.
Okay.
And then we'll play it once again. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it there. So
That's fine.
where was it? Here we go.
Oh my God. Seriously?
New video this morning shows a West Hollywood man with cerebral palsy being repeatedly struck by a food delivery robot while on his mobility scooter. He says the robot kept blocking him and cutting him off as he tried to pass. At one point, it even backed into him. The man says he's been in contact with the company that owns the robot and hopes the incident leads to changes and reparation, not just for him, but for anyone else with a physical disorder who might face the same problem.
The scooter, man, it developed road rage.
Hold on. The AI this is proof that you cannot control it. It cannot be controlled. Road rage is an instant, even in a machine. It's like, get off me. But here's my question is, look, I heard they said reparations. For what? He bumped your scooter, bro. You were just like 30 seconds of your life is gone. What do you want from that? What do you want? And I'm sorry? What do you want? A slushie? I know you don't want money. And here's my question. Look, if it was given, why didn't you just move out and go around it?
He was trying. It kept blocking him
Get
off.
off the sidewalk. Get out in the street where the cars are. Take a chance. Live life. Punch it. Punch it. Things up there trying to prevent. You got the sensors going crazy. It's backing up into him, doing everything, man. They're just
Trying to deliver here.
yeah. No, I mean it's just trying to do its job, man.
Mr. said, robot said, wait your fucking turn.
Yeah. No, I mean that's it. You know. Hey, I got a mobility issue too. You know? We all do. Settle down, Sparky. There's no fast lane on the sidewalk. It's just the sidewalk speed.
Yeah.
I wonder how. That's another question: is how fast does the cerebral palsy guy's car go? I mean, that thing looked like it was humming at a pretty good pace.
Yeah, at least.
I'm saying, how fast does he need to go? The cerebral palsy guy. Is it like the equivalent of sprinting with your scooter?
Maybe.
You must have been on full speed.
Doing at least 5 to 6 miles an hour.
Because I think if you'd just stayed back maybe 10 feet, it'd have been all right. But you're tailgating his ass, and that's what you get.
All right.
You tailgate someone, they're going to start getting pissed. Even the machines are like, no, man.
Back off. Jeez, give me some
Jesus.
space. Yeah. Jay Sorsby said that robot thought he was the competition.
Yeah, no, clearly. Now, what would have been better is if it had things come out in the back with like saw blades.
Robot wars.
Little laser.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just deactivates the scooter right behind it. Little arms pop out.
Tries to cut the tire.
Yeah.
Maybe drop a little oil slick behind it. Just dump all its oil.
It's countermeasures, man.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. This would be great. This would be great, man. Man, this is any indication of what's to come in life.
Right.
It's going to get a lot of fun around.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's going to be pretty damn exciting watching people get run over
Delivery
by
robots.
AI all the time. Yeah, delivery robots will be killing people. They'll be the most dangerous thing on the planet in 10 years. Delivery robots are out of control. We have people protesting.
Maybe they'll send
send in robots. They'll pepper spray them, run over them.
back into them. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's pretty great.
That was it, dude. I was
pretty
amazed when I
solid.
saw that clip. I was like,
That-
yeah, we got to talk about that one.
That's a solid clip right there. That's just fantastic, to be honest with you. I really.
It was one thing to me at the beginning, like I was like, oh no, it didn't. When it like cut him off and caught him, but then it stopped and backed into him, and I was like, damn, that thing is vicious.
Yeah, it must have thought maybe it was trying to rob it. I don't know what it thought, man. You're not getting this dinner, I'll tell you that. These burgers ain't for you, son. I don't know. Maybe it was delivering something more significant. I don't know what its protocols are. But that was fantastic, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, he wants reparations though. Did your cart get a scratch?
Well, yeah, man.
Well, you want a paint job on the cart?
It's a fender bender, man.
Yeah, literal fender bender. He hit my leg. You can't feel anything in it. That's wrong, and I apologize for that.
Yeah, you need the button on that
Yeah,
one.
I
Yeah.
better hit myself with that because that was wrong on every level.
What?
What?
Mia just said my friend in New York City had a package dropped on his head from one of the Amazon drones.
Really? Now that that's a suing. Because I don't care. It could have been a box of Kleenex they dropped, and I'd have fell out on the sidewalk and started convulsing right there. Oh no, I'm all out. You're gonna get me on camera flopping like a fish out of water, baby. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna fall on that one. Wow, that's wild. Did it hurt the dude, I wonder? I guess not too bad. He told her about
Yeah,
it.
he obviously
I
remembered to
assume
tell you.
he did. I hope so.
On his
Otherwise, I'm
deathbed,
real
he called her up.
insensitive.
Hey, listen, I'm dying.
But you got to know it was Amazon.
Right.
They
Amazon
dropped the
did it.
package on me. Yeah, that's Yeah, a lot of. There are going to be a lot of problems with the AI, the drones, and the
Oh
delivery
man.
bots. We're about to have a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to start. Listen, we've got too much Amazon around here now to not start seeing drones soon.
Right.
I
would agree.
I think delivery drones. Listen, we have way too big of Amazon facilities.
Right.
So I think we're getting ready to start seeing a lot of those. What?
Mia said, no, it was a vibrator.
Oh, was it? That's amazing. That's insulting, even. It would seem like a little bit. Did it have batteries in it? It's a lot heavier that way. That's why I'm asking. I don't know. I just said maybe it was rechargeable. Doesn't matter. What am I talking about? I don't know.
Laura Potter said, Amazon airstrike has hit its target, returning to base for reload.
Yeah, was it a green vibrator? And is your friend in the WNBA?
We found the culprit of the WNBA. It's Amazon.
The Amazon bots. They've been doing it.
They've been dropping the dildos in the middle of the games.
Yeah. All right. So I was doing something earlier. I'm trying to catalog some things in my life, and I know that sounds weird, but I want to have kind of a. I want to make something for my sons, basically about my life, that they can have after.
Right.
And so I'm doing this little project.
You're just retiring, man. You're not dying.
I know that, bro. I know that, bro. But I'm trying to, think ahead here. And so I've been working on this thing, and one of the things is a list of the cool things I've done in life.
Okay.
So my question to you is, what are,
Geez, sorry.
maybe 1, 2, 3 of the coolest things you've ever done in your whole life? Like if you go back in your memories from the time you were a kid to now,
Right.
what, give me 2 or 3 of the coolest things that you feel like, man, I did this. It's cool.
Right. Right.
It was a cool experience.
Yeah.
Or a cool accomplishment or whatever it was, and not a group of things, but a singular experience
Right.
of some kind,
Well, let's see. Of course, one, Patrick and the people being on here. It's been a pretty cool
It's a
experience,
cool
man.
experience.
Absolutely.
Hell
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I would honestly say from my announcing for, the bigger name stars, so like Farouk and things like that.
But
that
give
have
me
come
one.
through.
Give me one.
DCW in Mulberry. That's where I met Farouk at. So
Okay.
that was one event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
and so you got to meet him.
Yeah, I got to meet him,
announce.
talk to him, announce for him. Yeah.
And that moment, what made it so cool?
Just because I grew up watching him on TV, so I've known him, and his character, and of course, wrestling is what I enjoyed.
Yes,
so
of course.
getting to meet, essentially one of your heroes.
Yeah.
As a kid,
So, and what was that experience like when you met him? I mean, how was he? Cool? Was he kind of?
Man, he was
standoffish?
so personable.
Really?
And honestly, I was worried about it. Because I saw him and I was like, man, I want to go say hey. But of course, in the independent scene, anytime a bigger star comes in.
He's like a piranha head.
Right. Everybody and all the guys in the back are, wanting to talk to him and discuss wrestling
Sure.
moves.
And
And,
he's
and
like,
again, I'm just the announcer. And I'm like, man, do I really want to be,
That guy.
the 50th guy to walk up to him and be like, hey, so blah, blah, blah. But, I don't know, man. With me, he was real personal. He was signing autographs, but we actually, he invited me to pull up a chair and sit down next to him and,
Really?
and just, shoot the shit with him for a
Really?
minute. Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
And that's what made it cool. Because I
That's
was
cool.
like, dude, not only am I getting,
Yeah.
but.
No, dude said pull up a chair. That's cool.
Right.
Because
right.
it's like, I'm going to take a minute.
Right.
Whatever that minute is, I'm going to take it and share it with you.
Right. Right.
And I'm going to value, give you an experience to value.
Right.
That is cool.
Yeah, man.
Now that's super cool,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I could see where that experience was awesome for you, man. So, did you get anything to memorialize it? A photo?
I got the poster of
Yeah.
the show.
So you got an autograph?
Yeah. Yep, yeah.
That's very cool, man.
Yep, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you remember it, and you remember it very vividly because it was that dope.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's maybe another one?
Man, I'm trying to think of a cool moment from my childhood. Man, honestly, what I don't know, it was just a family thing. And it's cool now later in life. But honestly, just, yeah, man, little family vacations and stuff. And just like staycations, just going away for the weekend or whatever, really not leaving
Yeah.
the state, but going and finding, something fun to do somewhere. Just exploring, man. I can't think of a singular like instance of something that I've explored that was really cool, but just, memories from it all together. Yeah.
One of them that was really cool for myself, and because I was, like I said, I was kind of cataloging these things,
Right.
And was when I was not full time on the radio, but I was doing the weekly bit. I was
Okay.
doing the rant.
Right.
I was the Angry Patrick character. I past the other two characters, and was fully immersed in as the name Angry Patrick, and had been doing stand up, all over, and so Sync Weekly was a magazine here then. It's actually a newspaper. It was a weekly newspaper. It was owned. First, it was independent. Then it was owned by the Democrat. Then it was closed. But it was around for a long time, and I was on the cover
Oh,
as
nice.
the new It comedian.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that was really cool to have that happen.
Right.
Because that was when I'd started the tour, and we were touring around, and it was a big deal, at that time.
Right.
And so it was really cool to be on the cover of that, as that guy.
Yeah.
And they did a cool photo shoot and everything. I mean, it was just a lot of fun just to do the interview and to have the article and all that in there. I need to go back and read that. I wonder what I said in those days. I don't even know what I was talking about in that time.
Mia says that I've met Pentatonics.
Oh, Pentatonics, yeah.
I don't remember that.
You met them?
Apparently.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that's
Right.
cool. That's cool. That's cool.
I guess it wasn't that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My memory sucks, man.
Well, I don't know why. What are some of the people saying? Are they anyone throwing out memories?
Let's see.
Some of the
Turkey
cool
said, I
things.
met my hero, Angry Patrick, but he was a dick.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
straight dick.
Yeah.
Dude's a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little doggy said, he's getting up there in age, Rich. He's got to write it down before he forgets.
That's
So,
right. That's exactly right. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to write it down before I forget.
She's saying in the cab when I was a cab driver. So
wow.
I don't know. It's very possible.
Yeah, he met a lot of people in the cab. He met a lady and a guy in the same cab, and there was only one person in it. Am I wrong?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not wrong. Yeah, that is fact,
I
man.
drove them. Okay. I may have. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool to meet
The
people
cross
like that.
dresser. God, that guy. I'll remember that guy forever.
Yeah,
man.
no, your story's great. Don't look. What?
We've told that one before, I think,
No,
haven't we?
have, but
Yeah.
It's just great. It's just
It
one of
is.
those where you laugh thinking about it, going, "Yeah, that had to be real weird." You said you told me to get out.
I couldn't. I don't know. I turned around and he said, well, "What do you think of this?" And I just right in the middle of the road, and I
Get
was
out.
like, "I'm gonna have to charge you double."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
For a whole nother person, just get out.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
warning
no,
some,
no,
but
no,
yeah.
we're not doing this.
Nope.
We're not going to do this.
No. Man, there were so many stories from the cab industry.
So that's what I mean. You probably have some pretty wild stories. That's the other thing I've got is
No idea how many unknown
I have
drug
cool
deals I was
stories
involved in.
and crazy stories in my life. Because I got an equal amount, probably not quite equal, but I've got a significant amount of insane things that have happened in my life,
Yep.
or crazy things that have happened, or crazy things I've done, in my life, that different experiences, several of which I've already shared. Okay.
Yeah, just
sorry
drove
about
them. But yeah.
Yeah,
I can fix that for you here real quick, man. Give me 2 seconds.
What is it?
The comments, so you can actually.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
It's, what is it, Thursday?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
Is it Thursday? Yeah. that
Tomorrow's the
sounds
big
right.
day, man.
Yeah. Big
Works
Friday
out,
show.
man.
Yeah.
I did meet a lot, like, what was the one? What was the one country singer?
There's a lot of country
I know. He
singers.
always used to come to Hot Springs during the races. I want to say, was it? Toby Keith.
Toby Keith.
Toby Keith, yeah,
Yeah.
man, yeah. He rode around in cabs when he'd come to town.
Yeah.
They'd usually call out one of the drivers, and it was kind of a special trip. It was kept on the quiet, but we all knew, like,
I mean,
oh, he's in town.
how busy can a cabbie stay in Hot Springs?
In Hot Springs, sometimes very busy.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing to me that many people are still using a cab.
Dude, the race, I mean, not since Uber came in. Uber really killed the business.
Well,
But I
I
had
can
started
see
it.
that.
I had started with them probably, maybe 2 years before Uber really came on the market and
for a
started
while,
breaking
people
it in.
weren't down with it.
Right,
But
right.
some people still aren't. Some people would still probably prefer a
Oh, yeah.
professional cab driver,
Yep,
because
yep.
I guess they feel like, well, they're held to some
Well, you also,
standard.
especially in Hot Springs, man, the money making time was the beginning of the month. And you pretty much do a loop in your cab all day with the same people.
Really?
You'd pick them up from their house. The first and the third were always the busiest days.
Cash and checks.
Yep, getting their checks. And so they'd get their check, they'd run to Walmart, do their grocery shopping, run to the liquor store and get their alcohol, and then they'd call you back and you'd take them to the casino and they'd see if they could, turn the money that they had gotten for the month into more. And sometimes it turned out to a better tip. Oftentimes it turned out to them being pissed off and you having to shake them down for the cab fare money.
Yeah,
So,
right. Yeah. How many times do people try to get the ride up front free, or they try to bounce at the end?
They bounce at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened. It turned me into like an asshole.
Really?
As a driver, yeah. Like if I started to catch any hint, I'd be like, I'm gonna need my money up front for this trip. Like, or you can get out. You can call a different cab, but I'm not going anywhere because
Yeah.
I got ripped off so many times.
Yeah.
So many times.
So,
You just had to
what,
learn.
what do people just get out and run?
Yeah, they'll run or they'll disappear. I'll give you this. There was this one guy. This one time I picked him up. I got called over to National Park Hospital. Picked him up from the ER. Had his wristband on and everything. And he's like, "Man, I need to go home and grab some medicine, some money real quick, and then I need to go to this other place. Can you wait on me when I get to the house?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And so we pulled up to his house, and it was already like a $20 ride. It was some apartments that were way out in the country. But
and
anyways,
they disappeared.
yeah, dude. I waited there for like 5 minutes, and I was like, "Where is this guy?" I went up to the apartment that he said he was in, because he's like, "Oh, I'll just be in, whatever." Knocked on the door for a few minutes. Finally, somebody from down the hall was like, "Nobody's lived there for like 6 months."
Yeah, this was the story of a weed buying experience that occurred when I was real young.
Yeah.
In my 20s, and my first wife. She went to the apartment where he said, "Yeah, come over here and I'll get you some weed or whatever." And so she follows him. He goes, "All right, I'm going to go inside. Just wait out here in the hall."
Yeah.
Right? She gives him the money. He goes inside. They went right out the back door.
Yep.
Right. It was an empty apartment.
Yep.
So she just got completely ripped off. And I was like, yeah, they saw her coming. They knew exactly what was going on there.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was back in the days of buying weed in places like that, where it was a little bit more challenging.
We were just I was talking with a buddy of mine the other day about that, about when we were kids and used to, teenagers and bought weed and whatever. Did you ever get anybody that gave you oregano?
Yeah.
Yeah, did that happen to you too?
Yeah.
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 Did you try and smoke it?
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I realized I was pretty
oregano.
sure it was oregano, but I was like, maybe they just,
Right.
optimism in me said, try it. It did not work. No, and I deserved it. I had it coming to me, okay?
Yeah.
I did. I had it coming to me, and I'll tell you why. Because my parents had, they found out that I had been experimental with different things, you know, and they said, "Well, guess where you're going?" They said, "You're going to rehab, buddy." And this was my senior year, and so I got sent to a rehab in downtown, and so it was inpatient, so I lived there,
Right.
and the only time we were outside is if you wanted to smoke a cigarette, you went out on the back dock to smoke a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
So we were out on the back dock, and why this place wasn't fenced off, I'm not exactly sure. But this fairly young dude was walking through the parking lot, and he knew what was going on. I mean, this wasn't his first time to come over here and make some money, I promise you. Because he's like, "What's up, guys?" And we're sitting there saying, "Not much. man, y'all wouldn't be interested in weed, would you? Yeah. Of course we would. What do you got? He said, man, I got some Thai stick dipped in opium.
What?
I was like, what? That sounds good. How much you want for it? He said, how much you got? So both of us reached in our pockets. See what we got, man. We scratched together like $20, you know. And he goes, all right. And he handed it to us. Man, it was like some oregano he glued to a popsicle stick or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we were so mad, but we deserved it. I mean,
Yeah.
there we were, just supposed to be getting, you know, getting right in our lives and getting Jesus in our life or whatever. And we're trying to buy Thai stick dipped in opium, whatever the hell that would be, on the back dock of the rehab. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so, yeah, we had it coming.
Yeah.
We deserved to be ripped off.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to get good weed at that
It was
time.
probably one of the rehab employees that did it, you know, from I'm going to go. I'm going to take a 15-minute break, go get these guys here, make myself $20,
Yeah, I gotta
all right?
get 20 bucks
Step
real
off
quick.
the floor real
I'll be
quick.
back in just a minute, yo. That's the best. We'll be right back. That's the best.
It built with Ally and high-tech microchips. Silicone skin and unparalleled grip. Equipped with only state-of-the-art. Hydrogen battery powers my heart. All functions normal, initiate AI spectrum. Of course, it's without a doubt. I'm made with bolts and screws. Functionality is what I'm about. So what explains my feelings for you? Memory loaded and intact. I came off the assembly line from Quadrant 301 Blue. Manufactured by Cyberdyne. Every part installed brand new. Diagnostics indicate all systems fine. But something must be wrong because I'm in love with you. Diagnostics re-engaged. I'm not programmed for emotion, but my circuits are flooded with feelings. My sensors detect no corrosion. In no way should I find you appealing. Rescan for errors. I have no glands that make me sweat. Nothing in my coding to create desire. So why does the back of my neck feel wet and my processor feel like fire? No moisture detected. I came off the assembly line from Quadrant 301 Blue. Manufactured by Cyberdyne. Every part installed brand new. Diagnostics indicate all systems fine. But something must be wrong because I'm in love with you. Should I return to 301 Blue? Deposit myself in the crush station. I find myself just looking at you. Surely this is some mutation. Welcome back, Model 69701. Let me just give myself to the robot arms from above. Being dismantled is all I can do. It's the only way to fight love. Activate Crusher. I came off the assembly line from Quadrant 301 Blue. Manufactured by Cyberdyne. Every part installed brand new. Diagnostics indicate all systems fine. But something must be wrong because I'm in love with you. Goodbye, you
by factory. Goodbye to unreal dreams about you and me. And I just wanna tell you before I'm gone that system erased.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It's Baby Friday. We're here. We're doing it. We're doing it. So, when are the RCast Awards, buddy?
I believe they are next Friday.
Next Friday.
14th, yeah.
So, don't know yet. We know that the voting is done.
Right.
Everything is wrapped up. Matter of fact, I need to take that from the pinned spot on my Facebook.
Yep.
Matter of fact, let me just see. That's what you got to do is do it when you can. And now is that moment for me to do that.
Right.
So, anyhow, we'll go up to Fayetteville.
Yep.
For the ceremony and see what's going on. If perhaps we'll get to go up and collect some hardware, we hope.
Hopefully.
But it'll be a fun trip either way. I'm looking forward to that. Some of my family who lives in North Arkansas probably will come out.
Nice.
I think my mom will probably be there.
Oh, it'll be good to
Yes.
see her again, man. I
Yeah.
just saw her last night.
I know. And she you owe me 30%. I still get a cut, Rich. You understand how this works? Pimping ain't easy. But
Just
yeah,
stick to selling sticks.
but
dipped in
no
a-
matter what happens, I just want to tell everybody who did take a moment to go and do the voting or whatever, thank you so much.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
We really
appreciate
are thankful, regardless of anything that happens.
Right.
We're just thankful, as always, for you guys. So
But it'll be cool to get some hardware.
it would be. It would be nice.
It would be nice.
It would be nice.
Be a way
It would
to
be nice.
way to go out
Great,
for sure.
Great way.
I feel like that. I feel like it would be the exclamation point on what this
Be
year
a-
was,
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be.
It'll be cool, man.
It would be.
It'll be nice. Hopefully, we're gonna put it out there and
Put some
I
positive.
said, what y'all wearing on the red
Yeah,
carpet?
yeah.
I'm gonna pull out the suit, man.
Yeah, I'll suit up.
Yeah.
For sure. On the outside chance that I get to be on a stage, I'm gonna
Right.
come correct. So
Yeah.
I'll be in a suit.
Yeah.
You can bet on it.
Yep,
It'll be probably a traditional type black
If
suit.
we do happen to win anything, maybe we can like record it on. I don't know if they
Maybe.
do a
I don't
recording
know,
of
I
it or
don't know.
something
I
or
don't know.
allow it. But
I
yeah,
assume they must do something
I would think so.
at the. I mean, it's an award show,
Right.
so I would think that they have. They're gonna.
Something. Either way,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
I don't know.
If we do happen to
This
win
is,
anything,
again,
I'd
it's a
like
big
to.
if,
Yeah. Check it out.
But hopefully, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. That's some interesting ones today, man.
Do you good?
Yeah,
Because
really.
I got nothing.
I think I got enough.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying lunched on a dumb guy's knee, or a big aardvark drowning some honey. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny.
Well,
Before you get into that, man, I'm a little nervous after Brad's comment.
Oh. He said, "Look sexy, Rich."
Like, whoa. Pause.
What does sexy Rich look like? Brad?
I don't.
That's what I want to know, Brad.
I don't want to know.
What does sexy Rich look like, Brad? Brad's like, well, it starts with a pair of boots.
He does work at a shoe store.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
No.
get your
No.
feet,
No.
get your feet in there, man. Brad's a foot guy. I'm sorry, Brad. You know you open yourself up for that. Pause. Or don't pause. I don't know. Based on the comment, I'm not sure. Okay, that was horrible by itself. We shouldn't even be talking about that. This is serious. Shit is not funny.
That shit was.
A 43-year-old Illinois mother gave birth to a child she conceived with a 14-year-old boy who her daughter took as a date to their junior high dance.
Wow.
This mom is the worst mom ever. Okay? Let me steal your charge for a minute.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, man.
Just
yeah,
for a minute.
Absolutely, go for it. But Man, what a great night turned nightmare for the 14-year-old now. He went to prom and was like, man, I banged the daughter and the mom. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
This isn't good.
No, this is no.
3 minutes ruined my life.
Well, first of all, that daughter will never trust her mom again.
Nope.
I mean, let's just read the story here. She was arrested after the Washington PD began an investigation into a complaint received after she gave birth in January. After getting records, including the baby's birth certificate, cops found that the child's name matched the middle and last name of her alleged victim. Polson claimed to cops that the newborn's father was a man in his 20s named Brian, who she cut contact with after giving birth. After looking more into the alleged victim, investigators learned that he and Polston's daughter attended a junior high dance together in May, where Polston was a chaperone.
Oh, she did him at the school during the dance?
The boy moved away, then returned for a visit 40 weeks before the child's birth. He then moved back to live with the family of a friend. Phone records uncovered a trove of images and videos, as you can imagine. She and the 14-year-old used burner phones under their fake names to protect their identities. A DNA test confirmed that, in fact, the 14-year-old was the baby daddy. Why did you name the kid after the same name as... Wow, that's pretty dumb to begin with. I mean, I guess all of it's insane.
I mean,
there's somebody snapped. I mean, what business do you have with a 14-year-old?
And like,
was he 6'7"?
6'7".
6'7".
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I'll just do that to myself. I'm sorry. That was not intentional.
And like, where is his parents at? Like, they never questioned why their kid has a whole separate, come on, man. Teenagers aren't that sneaky. Like, who are you texting on that other phone all the time? Why are you talking on that?
As silly as it sounds, no, I
gotta feel like they knew.
I would be mad as hell at that chick. Yeah, I'd want to put a hurting on her.
Right?
Yeah. He ain't paying you child support, bitch. I'll tell you that right now. Good luck.
On McDonald's 14? Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
All right. This is insane. And I would like to call this story, if I could give it a name, my own article name.
Okay.
It would be Don't Get High on Your Own Supply.
Oh.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Isn't that like rule number 1, man?
Yes.
Yeah.
An Irish man's plan to treat his chronic back pain by injecting his own semen directly into his arm ended up with him being hospitalized.
Not where I thought you were going with this story.
That's right. Left turn right there for you. A case study said the man sought medical attention after complaining of severe sudden onset lower back pain after lifting a heavy steel object 3 days prior, but later revealed his back pain had been much more long-standing. During an exam, the doctor noticed his arm was red and swollen. At this point, the man revealed his homespun back pain remedy, injecting the semen into his own arm once a month for 18 months.
Oh, my gosh.
Using a hypodermic needle he bought online. Well, at least he did that. On this occasion, he revealed to the doctor he had put in 3 doses at once. X-rays on the affected area revealed gas or air trapped under the skin. And that was part of the problem that he was having. But anyway, yeah, just the fact that he was trying to...
3 times in one day. It must have been a boring day that day.
I just want to know, first of all...
Are you using the same arm?
Where did you get this horrible... Where did this remedy come from?
It said the internet, dude. That's all you needed to know.
I've seen a lot of home remedies.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's the one you settled on.
And I'm a little... I'll take a risk here and there. But I mean, what you need to do is go ahead and take your man batter,
Right.
put that in a syringe, and go ahead and blast that into your vein. I'm sorry, what now? Yeah, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take that man gravy, okay?
Right.
Lap it up, put it in this here syringe, and just go ahead and shoot it up like heroin. And that'll fix my back pain. Sure will, as far as I know. Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm not doing that. There's no world. It's insane. Yes, you're right, mistress. 14-year-olds shouldn't have no baby. That is correct.
That is true.
That is absolutely correct.
No, clearly, like, she groomed that guy or whatever, but just, I can't believe that the other parents didn't know anything.
Maybe they did know.
I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe they were too busy injecting themselves with
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he had back pain.
Oh, man. People
All
are
right.
crazy.
Yeah, they are. And this won't make you feel any better about it. A half-naked woman was allegedly tortured and chained up in the backyard of a Texas home for months, leading to the arrest of 5 people who allegedly starved and shot at the defenseless victim with BB guns. The Austin PD responded to a house on the south side of the city. About 9 a.m., a 911 call was made regarding a woman screaming for help and handcuffed to metal exercise equipment in the backyard. Officers arrived to find the unnamed woman suffering from severe injuries, naked from the waist down and shackled to a punching bag stand. The first responders attempted to free her, but due to the conditions of the restraints, they had to call in the fire department to bring special equipment to cut through the metal.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know if it was welded or what.
Right?
She showed signs of physical distress, had visible
You
injuries. Yeah. As they worked to free her, 5 adults inside the home noticed what was happening, tried to run. They were caught and detained. Police also found 2 kids living at the house who were, of course, taken. Yeah. The suspects, Michelle, who's 51, Crystal's 21, Mache is 32, Juan is 30, Maynard is 21. They had held the victim for months. And says the victim told investigators she'd been friend with Michelle Garcia, but said at some point the group decided they didn't like her anymore. And they decided to keep her as a captive. She was forced to live outside for weeks, beaten when she tried to leave. Detectives said that they gave her just 1 plate of food a day and shackled her to the metal exercise stand, sometimes with both wrists locked behind her. Michelle said that she only gave her 1 meal a day because she thought she'd gotten chunky. She was just trying to help her lose weight.
Right. Just, you know.
I'm just consider me to be like Wegovy, you know? I'm like
Think
Ozempic.
how much money you're saving on Ozempic right now.
Yeah, you don't even have insurance.
Right.
You couldn't even qualify for it. So what are you mad about? I'm helping you.
Right.
Doing you a solid. You don't want to be
Your guy.
fat, do you, bitch? Come on. However, investigators said no, she appeared malnourished. The victim also said the night before being found, she got in trouble because she apparently had lost so much weight her pants fell down, and so she was shot with a BB gun, cuffed to the backyard stand, left there half naked overnight as punishment. Temperatures were in the 40s. During the captivity, she had extensive injuries, widespread scarring from BB gun pellets, and pretty significant trauma on her face. She had a BB lodged in her right eye, bro. I mean, these people were horrible.
Sick.
people.
Yeah.
I mean, and where were the neighbors?
Where was anybody?
You get no neighbors? I mean, they finally call after months?
Right.
That's horrible.
Geez, that person's been screaming bloody murder for 3 months now. Maybe we might want to
Yeah.
check him out.
Maybe we should just, I don't know. Should we call somebody?
Right.
Maybe it's not the kids. Maybe there's somebody else over there.
I'm hearing cries for help, man.
I
They're
don't
just
know.
playing
Yeah,
cops
it
and
is
robbers.
playing. Yeah, no, it's just kids, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
That is ridiculous, man.
That's intense.
Mistress said, I just can't understand mob mentality. That many people okay with torturing someone. Yeah,
No, it's horrible.
that is.
It's horrible. All right, and this is a different kind, and might caused some conversation here. Hold on. The online company Shein, you know them.
Mm-hmm.
They've now banned the sale of all sex dolls on their platform around the world after being accused of displaying products with a childlike appearance on their website.
Mm-hmm.
Over the weekend, description and categorization of dolls saying it left little doubt as to the nature of the content. The company said on Monday it had permanently banned all sellers' accounts linked to non-compliant sex doll products and will tighten controls across its platform. They had temporarily removed the adult product category as a precaution and then went through, it says, every listing to make sure everything fit whatever the cat,
Right, what it was supposed to
be. But that's pretty wild that I guess somebody was trying to sell childlike
dolls and
yeah,
it's gross.
That's the grossest. That is the.
But that's not the first online shipping company. Like back when I worked for FedEx, there was something going around about was it Wayfair?
Yeah.
I remember that certain yeah.
But look, man, wouldn't you be worried anyway if you are that guy? If you're that,
I mean, you would think
and maybe you're too wacko, but I'm thinking if I'm that guy, if I order something online like that, I'm thinking the FBI are showing up with it.
Right.
I'm like, this has
got to be a trick. Yeah.
This seems like a bad idea.
You would think.
Seems like I could be traced here if I was that kind of sick nut.
Yeah.
And that's messed up.
That is, man.
It is. All right.
What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? So we got weekend coming up, and
we do. We do. Hold on.
Just trying to help you out here, man.
No, we do. We got a big weekend coming up, man.
You got anything special going on?
Yeah, the Cabot Turkey Bowl.
Yep.
Got that. We've got a couple walkthroughs. I've got some folks closing on their homes this week.
Nice.
Coming up, and so we're getting ready for that and going doing our final walkthroughs because you do that to make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. So when you take the keys, you feel good about it. Let's see. What's up, Eric? What's up, Donnie? All right. Anything else to cover? What else you got?
Well, we got, of course, I was just pulling it up here to let everybody know, but it's, of course, midget wrestling this Saturday in Dallas. So if you want to make it's about a 5-hour drive. That's what I was just looking up here. Give me just a moment here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be at the Longhorn Ice House. It's in Dallas, 1901 West Northwest Highway in Dallas. But yeah, show starts at bell at 7:30. So come on out, have a drink. It's gonna be at a bar there. So man,
that'd be fun.
Have some fun, man. Yeah,
absolutely.
Come hang out. It's always a good time.
Yes. If you need any help with real estate, whether you're buying or selling, I would absolutely love to help you out. Pretty good at what I do, and I work hard to make it fun for you, make it not stressful for you, and help you just really understand the process. It's not nearly as scary as people make it out to be. Just reach out to me. You can call me 575-5485. You can message me on Facebook. You can email me. Patrick@legacyteam.net is that. So yeah.
Yep. Mistress says big weekend for us too. Her kids are having a birthday. One turned 13 and the other turns 10. So
really?
And her anniversary of 14 years is this Sunday. So
man, you know
lots
what?
of congratulations
We've also been together 14 years, but you got a lot going on in one weekend. You just do one thing for all of it, like just one cake for everybody. Happy birthday anniversary to you. Something like that. I mean, you got to in this economy, right? All right.
Rant tomorrow?
Yes, indeed. We'll have the rant tomorrow. We'll have everything you want on a Friday. It's just going to be a great day tomorrow. I'm already excited about it.
I'd say I promise that we'll start on time, but
Yes. Let's not make promises we can't keep.
Later, everybody.